one of the things that was developed was, as Catherine just mentioned, this vending corner. So Mercy, along with many other health providers, are providing screenings and other opportunities at the medical corner. So at some point during the conference, if you could go over and visit them and make sure, again, as Catherine said, as syndicate leaders, we need to be healthy. I appreciate that. Also, as part of that partnership, Mercy wants to know how you feel, what you think about Mercy. When you hear Mercy, what comes to mind? So there's a short survey that's been put together, and it's over here to my left. There's a survey over there, and basically the survey's been put together to assist Mercy in being a little more effective at providing services to us as a community. So if you can do that, and if you do that, you'll receive an extra ticket for the opportunity to win one of those great door prizes that are to my left there. At this time, I'm honored to introduce a gentleman who, through this process of creating this conference, I've always looked up to him as a mentor, but he's really become a friend of mine. And I'd like to introduce our co-director of the conference, Michael Carrion.
Hello everyone, how are we doing? Today is a day of celebration. We have so much to celebrate in our community. Just getting this many Latinos in a room is a pretty big thing in itself. The fact that you've all come together to learn, to work together, to move together forward, that's cause for a celebration. And that is why I am so overjoyed. So please give yourselves a round of applause. How many of you have been to the conference before? How many of you have been to the conference for more than 1 year? Well, then you'll know what I'm about to do right now. We've had a gentleman over the last, I think he's been here every single conference except for one, and each one of those conferences, he has performed a service, an important service for this community, an important service for this conference. Every color guard that you have ever seen, that he makes sure that Latinos within that color guard every year, with that also means that he makes sure he has Latinos going to West Point, Latinos, all his kids are going to college, and every year we call him, and no matter what his schedule, he says, we'll be there, don't worry. Many of you organizations in here who have had these annual events, you too have called him, and he's always told you, don't worry, I will be there. And yes, this year, after I believe 37 or 40 years, he retired. After giving so much, and he told no one, none of us, that he is retiring because he wants no credit. He doesn't do what he does for credit. He does it because he loves what he does, and he loves his young people, and he's not been recognized. So I want you to stay, and I would love Senator Gilman to please also join me. First Sergeant L.C.C.C, front and center, please, sir. Senator Gilman is taking the liberty. He's taking the liberty of flying a flag at the Capitol on behalf of First Sergeant L.C.C.C, and also in securing a proclamation award for him. Senator.
Thank you. And first, I think we need to thank First Sergeant for his service to our country. ever seen a color guard as good as the ones I've seen in Southview. They are the best in the state, and that has a lot to do with the leadership of the first sergeant. I do have a proclamation. I'd like to read some of it. I'm not going to read all of it. But as a member of the United States Army from 1970 to 1994, when you retired as a first sergeant, you demonstrated exceptional fitness, discipline, and technical aptitude, qualities that are essential for successful military leadership. The enthusiasm and expertise you have shown in all your endeavors have gained you the esteem and admiration of many. You are the recipient of such accolades as the 1990 Lorain Veterans of the Year Award, and your leadership, sound judgment, and keen perspective have been valuable assets to your community. As you retire, you have the satisfaction of knowing that your contributions will be sorely missed. Thus, with sincere pride, we salute you for your outstanding service and extend best wishes for a happy and fulfilling retirement. And as signed by the President of Ohio Senate, Keith Faber, and myself, Gail Manning, and I also have a flag.
On behalf of all of our members of C.H.I.P and all whom you served, we have presented you today with this Lifetime Service Award, presented to First Sergeant Samuel B. We remember it as Southview, so we've gone back there a little bit also. Southview High School Junior Army ROTC and Lorain High School Junior Army ROTC. In recognition of your unwavering support of the Hispanic Latino community and the citizens of Lorain, presented this day, April 26, 2014, at the Coalition for Hispanic Latino Community.